I am in need of a rebirth, in need of a rebirth, in need of a rebirth. She stares off with a glossy daze look in her eyes, worn down by too many years of asking why. Why does she feel neglected and unwanted by her own people, rejected and unwelcomed even beneath the steeples of the churches that clutter her land, claiming to offer a helping hand while exchanging soup for the value of her soul? But she remembers the days of old when she was dressed in gowns of ivory, diamonds, and gold. She's now naked, stripped of her wealth, plagued by her failing health, and can't help but wonder if the Creator is punishing her for her sins. You see, while she was still rich, she sold off her own children to strange men from a distant land where she had never been, dooming them to be enslaved and broken. And now these same unloved children look upon her in her disgrace and probably spit in her face, many of them in a position to help stand idly by, watching her die, deafening their ears to her cries as she once deafened her ears to their tears. And so this cycle of indifference circles the globe, plaguing her people like Job. But it must stop somewhere. So let's stop it here. My fellow children, our mother is crying. She is slowly and steadily dying. We must absolve her of the role she played in our degradation if we wish to save her from this desecration. We must forgive her and teach her to forgive herself. We must love her and teach her to love herself in order to love ourselves. We must help her overcome the aftermath of colonization, free her mind from the bondage of false ethnic separations, and fill ourselves with a global patriotism as if the whole earth were one nation, because she is the origin of all people, black, white, red, yellow. We were all born of her, and now she needs us to carry her to term, endure the labor pains, and push her to a rebirth. Children of Africa, our mother needs us now. The land runs red with the blood of the slaughtered, the exploited, and the ill. She cries diamonds, coughs coal, and bleeds oil, yet she is destitute, living like a prostitute, hooked on self-hate, heroin, leading people who do not realize that they